All right, review video number 3. So, is the following data linear, quadratic, or neither? If it is linear or quadratic, find the equation. So 0 to 4, we add 4. 4 to 8, we add 4. 8 to 12, we add 4. Thank you. 12 to 16, we add 4. 16 to 20, we add 4. 20 to 24, we still add 4. So the first difference is all the same. That makes this linear. So if it's linear, I'm going to use the slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Well, the m, the slope, is whatever number we are adding every time, so y equals 4x plus something. And the y-intercept, the b value, is what the y value when x is 0. So it looks like our y-intercept is 0, 8, so b is 8, so 4x plus 8. And using the table, find the y-intercept. The y-intercept was at 0, 8. All right, number 12. So these pictures are not exact. These pictures are shifted around a little bit. But we need to match each of the 4 graphs with the equations. So graph number 1, actually, let's find out here. If we look at A, y equals negative x plus 7 times x minus 9. If it's negative, that's the only one where we are opening down on the vertex, or on the graph. So number 2 has to go with A, because A is negative, and number 2 opens down. So used A. B, y equals x plus 7 times x minus 9, so that means our intercepts are at negative 7, 0, and negative 9, 0, and we're opening up, positive 9, 0. So negative 7 and positive 9 opening up, we also used 2 already, opening up with a negative and a positive must be 4. So B goes with equation 4, because it has a negative root and a positive root opening up. C, x squared minus 7x plus 9. So whatever that one is, it has to have a, so that's standard form. The y-intercept has to be at 0, 9. That could be either equation 3 or equation 1. I'm not sure which. So we'll go on to D, y equals x minus 7 squared plus 9. So that's our vertex at 7, 9, which is going to be to the right and up. That is going to be number 1, because our vertex is to the right and up, as opposed to number 3, where our vertex is to the right and down. So number 1 has to go with D, because the translation is right and up. And graph 3 has to go with equation C, because process of elimination. There's only one more pair. So, based on those, where are the coordinates of these points? P, well, P was that vertex 1 in number 1. Number 1 goes with D. So our vertex is at 7, 9. Q is over here. Q is equation 2. That goes with A. The opposite of x plus 7 times x minus 9. So Q must be the negative 7, 0 point, because that's our negative intercept. And then R we're skipping, but S is the y-intercept. 4 goes with B. So if that's the y-intercept, then I need to plug in 0 for x, so I know that that's going to be 0. And y equals 0 plus 7 times 0 minus 9. 0 plus 7 times 0 minus 9 is 7 times negative 9, or negative 63. And that is your final set of problems.